Welcome. The Campus Connect Faculty Partnership Model Inspire. Event name Faculty Excellence Awards 2015. Myself, Professor JigarMPandya, assisted with Professor Hari Om A. Pandya from Dhamse Desai University, Nadia, Gujarat. The title of the presentation, Think, THINK, Teaching that helps improvise native knowledge. Category of nomination, Distinguished Facilitator. Core idea, geniuses are not made, but they can be developed. At DDU, we try different teaching learning practices with the help of leveraging different technological tools. Native means inherent, the nature or the innate. Students admitted at the BTech first year, they are a lot enthusiastic. All we need to do is give them a better direction with different teaching learning practices. And of course, the tools we used are the Moodle, Learning Management System, the IIT Bombay provided spoken tutorials, Gmail Plus, and the Career Cup. Let's see in details. Our semester is spanned across 12 weeks. We thought of giving students different problem-solving statements week by week. We named it as Rethink, and every week faculty will provide the Rethink problem statements, and the week later with the solution and its discussion. We believe that problem-solving skills are very important part, and we took help from careercup.com and its author book to identify different problem statements and of course the solution to discuss for the same. This activity has to be continuous, not just for the one semester or just for the final semester. The continuous problem solving activity will help students grow their different brain techniques. For example, in reading 1, we chose the problem statement saying calculate the angle between the hour and minute hand clockwise. So this is the output shown as per the requirement, and when we provide the solution, this is how we give it to it. Next, of course, every program is associated with practical list. Normally, we provide just set of programs under header lab 1, lab 2, lab 3, but we identified that there are different levels of students in a batch. So we thought to categorize the lab practical list into two set of categories. For a certain 2 hours of lab, we have core and we have plus. Core includes all topics but concepts related to the simple programming exercise. For example, to learn strings in C, the core includes the string library function and their users. But then students who want to explore more real world related to the current topic. For example, here the given check with the amount in digits as well as in words. So we ask students to develop the same program. So this is how students get interested into the lab work. Next, many students come to us and they ask, sir, can we have more programs? That shows their interest. To quench their thirst, we thought of projects and program exercises. We will have a list of projects. Of course, it is updated frequently as we go through the semester with the discussion of students, any other faculties. We will have a list of projects mentioned on the Moodle with the requirement and the related information. And this involves varieties of fields like games, graphics, geography, maths, government, security, anything. So this gives students a lot different horizons where they can reach. They can think of different applications of their course. For example, here the election software systems, games like Sudoku and Snake and Ladders, elevator and smartness, of course the rail fence cipher, security algorithms, and lot more. So moreover, we take exam every month. That is our sessional exam. And of course, exam is tedious for students as well as faculties because we need assess the answers as well. But we took this in a different approach, saying let's learn from the exam. How? At the end of the exam, we provide the solution. We say it as a learning from sessional or external exam, the learning from document. This document has the original solution, the simplest solution. Then, of course, it will have the more discussion on the same topic. Faculty analyze or assess the answer sheets. They come to know different thoughts or different solutions from different students. All those things are also incorporated in this solution material. So what happens? Weak students get chance to look at the actual simplest solution. Intermediate students, they catch their mistakes, and expert students, of course, get idea of solutions by other students and faculty members. So this is how we also do one more activity, saying promote certifications to build students' effective resume. Because we know student, we need to give them direction and set that goal. So from the beginning of the course, we encourage students to prepare for some or other certificates. For example, for the first year students in the course of Linux operating system and C programming, we encourage them to refer to spokentutorial.org, which is by IIT Bombay. We ask them to download the material, go through it. Of course, if they need to train, we train them. This content is similar to the course which they are attending at our university. At the end of the semester, after the final exam, we schedule a group and their IIT Bombay certificate exam. So what happened? Out of 120, total 100, more than 100 earned this certificate. And this builds their confidence that they know this course and there is a value of the course. Moreover, we have seen that if we have been provided a list or written document where we know what to do and what not, we can remember it easily and we can follow. So we try to form do and don'ts on certain topics. For example, in computer programming, we know that we should use indentation, we should write comment, we should use appropriate names, etc. So we form do for the same, and of course don'ts, that do not use magic number, do not use variable name of length month, etc. So this kind of do and don'ts are provided for whichever topic where it is useful. Next, students like to admire their efforts. They like to share their knowledge, their work as well with others. And some students like to group of friends, or maybe they want to go and see one other student. So we admire students' efforts by putting all their requirement or their findings on the Moodle. Many students are interested in field-related examples and knowledge sharing for a given topic. For example, callback function. For example, explain pointer to function. Of course, we teach them whatever is given in the book, but they like to see where it is used. So we say that it is used in kernel threads, or let's say on a callback function. So that gives them a lot to learn and know that it is used as well already. We know that there are many friends for the productivity. If they are good, but if they are not productive, that's gonna harm them. So we try to make them productive day-to-day exercises. We find out and highlight their friends like manual pages, keyboard shortcuts, cheat sheets, etc. We highlight that they should refer to the log as well. Next, of course, they are working, but not all students are interested in the same activity of development. Maybe some are good at testing, some are good at utilizing some or other tools. Then we tell them different job titles, what they do, and this is how different students get into different job titles. And this is good for industry because industry needs different hats, different roles. About leveraging technologies, we have downloaded the Moodle online content sharing software and we have customized it. It provides a lot much technological features. For example, content is shared between the groups of students. Then we can create a quiz using icon format. The whole file of 100 or 1000 of questions can be imported easily, and then we can conduct the quiz. Finally, Gmail provides Gmail Plus, which can create a group of students. So from the beginning, we share the email of faculty and students share their queries. Faculties will give response. This is important because many times faculty or students, they are not available at the same time. So email is a good way of communication. Finally, conclusion. Overall, students' participation in the subject was noteworthy. They admitted that there is improvement in their native knowledge. Of course, students found performing better in later semester courses as well. The use of Moodle, IITB spoken tutorial, email communication, they are now generating knowledge base. So year by year, from different students and different faculties, more and more good content is added, and that is why if we say teaching having 5 years of experience in subject means having 1 year of experience 5 times, that's not true anymore because the knowledge base is growing. Thank you. These are the references and thank you very much to Infosys for giving us chance to present this.